Hello and welcome to the second recording for the Planetcraft Toxicity download DLC. What I'll be doing now is collecting resources and building out my base. I will record it just in case things unlock, and then we can explain what the unlocks are. But for now I'm just going to be running around my base and making it bigger. Okay, just unlocked drill number 2, which is a little bit more pressure. Help get things. Oh, food. Dumbass. Oh, heater number 2, which is good. Get more heat going. Okay, so took the 5 out. It's down to 20 now. Once that's gone, we can start drinking that water. Oh, veggie tube, awesome. Ooh, oxygen tank level 3, awesome. Gives us a bit more breathing room. Everything except for cobalt. So our oxygen is at 200, it will now go up to 260 I think, or 280, okay, awesome. Oh, got to drink some water as well. Oh, toxic goo level 2, let's see if we can grab that. So the quicker we can deconstruct that stuff, the longer we can stay in there. Oh, solar panels, good, but I do need alleys for those, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. Oh, food grower, going to get that sorted as soon as possible. The faster you can get food growing, the better off you'll be with replenishment. Oh, son of a gun. Very important ingredient. As you can see, there's toxic goo up the top there, so the toxic goo is all over the place. You've got to clear it all out, not just the ground level stuff. I want to get rid of the torch for now, because I'm not going to need it. Okay, so it was at 0.5 before, let's see where we're at to now. Okay, it was at 0.5, 0.4, so basically it drops it by 10%, I'd say, give or take. But again, I think there are 3 or 4 levels to this mask, so they'll drop it like 10, 20, 30%. And as you can see, when you delete some of this stuff, it actually has hidden doorways behind it, so even if you don't need the goo for anything, you might still need to remove it to find doors as well as lockers. Toxic wasteland, toxic dust. Do I have the level 2? No, what do I need for level 2? Those cylinders. Okay, so this will help us get rid of the goo faster. It doesn't say what the speed is. Oh, sweet. Second best locker in the game. 4x7. Oh, veggie tube 3, which will get my oxygen pumping out real good, but my problem there is alley for the construction of more power to power those, as well as, actually, got plenty of time. I'm going to read this terminal. We wish you a great arrival on your new planet. You'll find here all that is necessary to realize your task as you were instructed to. This place can be hostile, but if you follow instructions, you won't encounter any danger. Feel free to get comfortable for a few days before heading off to your duties. I need to put that toxic meter down the left corner. So that's where you want to focus your attention in one area, not spread it across the entire screen. So I'm looking at the top right to see what we've got. I'm looking at the bottom left to see what I've got, and I'm looking in the middle to see what I've got. Plus I'm trying to keep an eye on everything else on the screen. And because of my small brain, it does not compute. Explosives. That's good for where there's a big pile of these. It takes out about 4 or 5 of them. Incident report. During tungsten drilling operations, a highly toxic emission was detected at the central extraction drill following the perforation of a toxic tunnel. The fault was sealed to prevent contamination. No negative impact on equipment was reported. Nothing else of significance to report. There's one more. Must be outside. There he is. Okay, so no more toxic. But I'm as full as an oog, so I have to get back to my base to empty it. Actually, no. I can just do that. Jetpack. Sweet. Now, jetpacks are really, really good. Because when you fall, you take damage, but if you've got a jetpack, you can fly. It also gets you over obstacles where you'd walk and get stuck on something. You could just float right over it. Jetpack is probably my favorite part of this game. Once you get to it, the technology level to build one, it's really good. Okie dokie, let's quickly check out these unlocks. Increase the speed of mining. Agility booster helps with speed and walking. Another boost to speed. And a compass. And I think I unlocked the level 2, didn't I? I did. So I need titanium, silicon, magnesium. And again, you can see that I've only got 2x4. I now have a 3x4. That allows me to add that extra chip I took off earlier. So a level 1, or I call them a level 1 locker, but this is like a foot locker. It's a 5x3. Takes 1 iron to build it. This takes 3 iron to build it, and it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost a 5 by 7. I don't know why this is different. I think I might be using a mod that changed it, but it should be a layout. Those 5 should be underneath here. So it goes from a 4x3 to a 5x7. Okay, so we just got our communications tower, which means we should be able to check those messages we got earlier, but couldn't because we didn't have a tower. Let's have a look at the messages. To conflict GP8971L, you have chosen to have your sentence commuted to an extraction to get all your charges against you dropped. You must fully terraform this planet. Our sensors will periodically scan your progress and send you the required blueprints. Do not try to contact Sentinel Corp. If our sensors do not detect any advancement in the terraformation process, you will be considered missing and the charges will not be dropped. You cannot claim ownership of or value over anything on the planet. You are only allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraformation index. You are not allowed to leave the planet until the terraformation is complete. And this is the information they sent you about the planet we're currently on. Toxic planet specific information. In order to clean up a toxic planet, you will have to find toxic areas and then remove all the toxic goo from it. In a toxic area, a specific gauge will appear. If the gauge is empty, you'll experience some What? Oh, this is the gauge, the one that appears in the middle. You'll experience some damage. The more goo you clean in the toxic area, the slower the gauges empty themselves. Unlock and craft specific equipment to make the detoxification easier. The toxic planet specific information. Water is toxic on a toxic planet. You have to use toxic water collector to collect all excuse me, all surfaces on the planet. Each toxic water surface has a given number of toxic water you have to extract before being able to place a water collector on it. Before being able to build clean water extractors, you can drink purified water. Which is pretty much stuff you figure out as you go, so the information they send you is kind of redundant. We still haven't made it past the first stage yet, but now that we have our resources coming in, I will start building up my terraformation index, getting more and more things built. Okay, just unlock the drill level 3, which will release pressure and a little bit of heat, which will just help both of those things keep going. I think it releases more heat than the small heater, which is good. Okay. Crates and no goo. Oh, unlocked chip. Awesome. And we checked this before. Nothing to report. Oh, that's right, Okay. Some decent loot. I've got a tungsten rod. Don't know what that is used for, but it must be a late game thing. Okay. Planet occupancy rate 756, 768, 730. So it went up a bit, started to drop, and then it started to drop into the double digits. So something happened. Although it doesn't give you a time frame of when these gaps are, or the year that it happened either. So we don't know if that's a weekly update, a monthly update, a yearly update. Unlocks. Let's see what we can get. Increased speed. And the living compartment I don't really care for at this point. Okay, so what I've done so far is I've explored that little area. I've still got to go down underneath and collect all the scrap underneath. And then we'll head over to this tower and have a look. And then we'll have a look at this area. Then we'll take the monorail, or whatever you want to call that, to the next section of the map. It's always good to look under the water. There could be crates in here. Up here? Yes, it is. Got another unlock. Okay, let's see what we've unlocked. Recycling machine, which I don't really need or care to use at the moment. The hell was that? Oh, we just made 175,000, so... Oh, okay. So maybe this doesn't do the 175, this is with the purification. This should be at 100%. Okay, so... Oh, grass spreader, that'll get my biomass index going up, which is the next level of terraformation needed, and another unlock. Let's see what we've unlocked. Shredder, again, nothing. It basically deletes an item, whereas the recycler breaks it down to its component parts. Grab the last lot of toxic water from here. 25 or 25 extracted. Bring this over here. Even though you don't really, or you might need to, actually yeah, if you want to make this your prime planet, you'll need to clear up a lot of water, otherwise you just need that one little lake to get your algae going. Oh, sweet rocket launch pad. As long as we've got a decent amount of iridium and uranium, we can make a rocket and send a pressure rocket into space, making sure we get some more iridium and uranium. Oh crap, that's right. You can't build on the toxics, so you have to find that barrier here and then build on the other side. Although if you do build from this side, you can build over the toxic. Oh, here we are. Okay, let's see what we've unlocked. 2x2 room. Again, I'm not going to bother with that unless I need to expand the base out, but I will be focusing on trying to get the 3x3. Oop, oxygen. As you can see up on the top here, you can get some more goodies. Okay. Still have not found... Ah, there we go, uranium. Boom, boom. There was two that there it is, the second one that's open. Oh, blueprint painting is a good one. Okay, 6 more. Toxicity is gone. Okay, so I'll grab some quick oxygen and then we'll have a look around this tower. Oh, it's all receding. Now that it's cleared of toxins, we can build it closer. Until we get oxygen on this planet, it's going to be required. Ooh, a lot of space food. No message. basics, but some base food as well. I'm really looking for one more uranium. Once I've gotten that, I'll build a rocket and get a uranium asteroid going. That'll get us some heat, I believe. Oh, so certain plants will die off at... Okay. I didn't notice that before. Oh, an unlocked chip, or 2 unlocked chips. So we'll get back to the base and sort that out. So it's 1, 2 opened. Okay, what about this? Will this disappear? Oh, okay, so some of the plants... I didn't know the plants would disappear. That's pretty cool. Making it just look... more pristine and less toxic. Quickly unlock these blue chips to see if there's anything of value in them. Well, everything's valuable, but I mean like in short-term value. Something you can use straight away. Also have to look at my terraforming index. Mapping screen, which means I should be able to get the rocket soon. There's the rocket. Okay then. Let's have a look. We're into acid. Oh, so we bypassed toxic dust. Yeah, it was toxic ruins, toxic dust, acid rain. Okay, that went really quick. I think it's because I built all those level 3 oxygen production. Shot up real good. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, oh, I've got to build this for the rockets. Got to build the rockets. Biomass is good. So what's this? Oxygen of 13. Oxygen of 108. Double the energy requirement, but we start to get a heap of oxygen as well as some biomass on the planet. We've explored that first tower and that second tower. The next video, I'll probably start off with some rockets, getting my production going. Then we'll take... Oh no, we won't take the monorail. We'll take that later. We'll go in behind here and have a look at that other base in behind there. Okay, so if you like what you've seen, let me know. If you don't like what you see, let me know why, and I'll try to improve. I just ask that you keep it civil in the conversations down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.